Dan Sisseck here, and tonight I'm doing another blog for you. And I've got a question to ask you. I've been looking at this, thought a little bit myself. What's the mirror say to you? Now, the reason why I'm asking this is because I came across a article or another blog post by somebody else that talked about 50-year-old women and 25-year-old guys. And basically the idea behind this, maybe you come across this yourself, um, was that this blogger, she talked about a time where she got on the elevator and there was several young guys in their late teens, early 20s that got on, and they were had been out partying and stuff, having fun, and they were all, going crazy, saying, "Where are all the ladies at?" Where, how you guys are, um, we can get crazy like that at times. Um, but yet they didn't really pay any attention to her, and one guy who was really kind of drunk kept going on, and but one of the other guys kept nudging her and stuff, and actually asked her something, um, about 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 uh, he asked her, how does that make you feel? Sorry, I had to find the spot on the actual um, blog post. And she didn't really say anything, and when she got out, she just rolled her eyes and went on her way. Um, I probably, in the same point, probably would have looked at him and done the same thing. I just turned 50 myself this year. But what I'm looking at is, but she got into a great subject, and it's a subject I've been dealing with a lot lately because of having just turned 50. It's hard for me to believe that I'm 50 because I look at myself, and in my mind, I'm not 50. I'm still that, 20, 30-year-old young guy. I want to go and do and experience and just be out there and be a part of life. But yet there are times and moments where my body tells me I can't do that, lots of times. But other times when I think about the way I acted or things I did or things like that, I wouldn't do a lot of those things now, and I would have a lot more understanding of people my age now, now that I'm at this age. But, how we picture ourselves, though, plays a lot into, because it's different than how other people see us and how they look at us and what they view us. And, it's an interesting concept. I'm still having, trying to figure it out. Why do I not feel quite as old as I am, but yet everything out there is telling me that I am? And in relation to this, with building my business, I'm still young. I still got a lot of life ahead of me, but I'm not, 20-year-old either. So why am I chasing after this? Well, one, because I don't want to have regrets and not have done this. Two, is I know the possibilities. I know what I can achieve, and I'm going to achieve it because I'm stepping out in that faith and that desire to do it. But it's that thought process that we sometimes get into and thinking, oh, well, I'm too old to do this, or I'm not able to do this, or I can't do this, or I'm not that computer savvy, or I'm not this, or not. We place too many things here, and we forget that our mind is our most powerful thing. I've talked about this in other blog posts, and our biggest asset and our best asset is our brain, and how we go about and do things and how we approach things. Maybe because we're not as young or as agile and stuff, still doesn't mean we can't do stuff, still doesn't mean we can't have dreams, and still doesn't mean that we can't be out there chasing life and chasing after our dreams. And that's part of why I got involved with, because one of my friends opened my eyes to that, besides having tried doing this before. So I knew that possibility is there and available. It's just actually actively and going out and doing it, and just not letting my own self get in my own way. So that's what this blog post is about. It's about getting real with yourself and realizing that just because you see yourself one way, you think other people see yourself another way, doesn't mean that you can't do something, or because you put limits on yourself, because you put them on there, instead of lifting those limits off or taking those barricades off and saying, yeah, I can do this. So with that, I'm just doing this quick post. Hope you got some value out of it. And as always, I'm here because I want to impact your life. I want to help you with, you know, changing how you see yourself and going after your dreams. So make it a simply simple day, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.